Waiters, he's checked in for Andre Robertson.
And it's really rare to see someone Lillard's age be able to be so calm and collected when that fourth quarter rolls around. I think it's a tribute to his level of confidence, and that confidence is mixed with humility, and that's a nice combination that allows him to perform well late in games. Here's where Oklahoma City sits in the NBA statistical standings right now. First in rebounding, fifth in scoring. And they're right there, I mean, among the top 5 teams in second chance points. Doing a really good job of offensive rebounding and then being able to score the ball when they get that second chance.
And probably what impresses me the most, Clark, out of all those stats you're talking about is the rebounds per game, because this is a team that has become very physical. They'll put a body on you, and they'll really dominate the paint if you don't stand up to the task and really attack them back.
Well, you look at the way he approaches the game, the way Lillard can take over as a playmaker, and he has all the ingredients really to dominate the fourth quarter.
It's a big reason why he led the Blazers back in so many games last year and even exploded for 25 points in one fourth quarter. So, you know, that game still sticks out to me as one of the most dominating performances I've seen, and it just showed how talented this kid is.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Gentlemen, we all know the mid-range jumper is a lost art, but not for LaMarcus Aldridge. As he said, I've always had that shot. That's my game. Most teams like to give up mid-range shots, so if I specialize in that shot, then why not shoot it? And Coach Terry Stotts agreed, saying, if you're open and it's your shot, it's a good shot. Kevin, back to you.
He makes the percentages work in his favor, Doris. Thank you. Aaron Aflalo, who's checked in for LaMarcus Aldridge. Lillard attacking. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Adams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant with it. Now guarded by Aflalo. And then Durant with the jam.
Solid on the one-hand throw down there.
You know, Clark, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Yep. Yeah, you got that right, Kevin. He's such a reliable finisher.
With the fadeaway. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Westbrook drives in. Follow against Durant. Shoots from the high post. No good. Excellent D there from Aflalo.
Well, with the way that Kevin Durant has improved over the last few seasons, you have to wonder if he has even yet peaked as a player. Scary to think, but there's still some room for growth. I think he can get stronger and develop a better low post game.
Good. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Westbrook against Lillard. Westbrook passes to Ibaka. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 assists in the game.
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defender something extra to have to worry about.
Lillard dishes to Lopez. And he gets it to go. Lopez has got the lead up to 8 now for the Trailblazers.
Strong rebounding, and he's rewarded with the easy putback.
And Waiters kicks to Durant. Wide open shot is on the money. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Outside, Batum. Back to Lillard. And he slams it one-handed. Clark, some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when he finishes with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
And the D is having problems stopping the mid-range jumper. They're not really closing out on him as much as they should be.
Yeah, look at the numbers. 6 of the last 10 points have come by way of that jump shot, Clark.
An indication there of why the scoreboard looks like it does. very passive defense.
But the finish was anything but passive.
No, he hammered that down, Clark. Superb above the rim action.
And he gets the bucket.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. There's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
6 seconds left to play here in the third. The three from Matthews. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch. Portland out in front. They lead by 6. From Portland, we're back in a moment.
Patty cake, I'm the Vegas man. I bake them cakes as fast as I can. And you can tell by how my bread stack up in the sky.
And so here is Oklahoma City. 6-point game. Batum and Aldridge are the power tandem. Steve Blake is out there with C.J. McCollum. And it's Leonard in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
But they're rebounding. They've given themselves a lot of second chances, and it's really helped them.
And the other thing they're doing, Clark, is scoring a lot of points off turnovers, forcing mistakes and cashing in. Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Thunder trailing.
What a throwdown there. Man. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
Agreed.
Guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Oh, that's blocked. The wide open look for Durant. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 36 points for Kevin Durant. From deep. McCollum, no good.
You got to be careful, though. There's a real balancing act. You can't let your ego try to run your offense. You can see he really wanted to answer that made 3 with one of his own. Not the best decision.
And there's the foul. It's on Steven Adams. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Well, supposedly, Kevin Durant, a.k.a. KD, enjoys playing NBA 2K prior to every game as a way to loosen up and kind of as an informal scouting report for the other team. That guy just soaks up all the basketball he can get. Keep listening, KD, and keep playing.
Cantor checked in for Oklahoma City. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hi, Kevin. I was able to hear the advice Terry Stotts gave to his team during that last break. He tried to really fire them up to bring it home, saying, all night, you have all night to rest after the final buzzer. For now, we have to lay it on the line and try to bring it home. Guys, back to you.
All right, Doris. And Kevin Durant, guys, officially listed, I'm looking at my book here, 6'9". I imagine he's that height in video game form. Steve, you think that's selling him short?
Yeah, maybe. You know, it's interesting. A lot of guys who are 6'11" or 7 feet prefer to actually be listed as smaller. I think it's because in Durant's case, he wants to be known as more of a guard than a forward. But regardless, it doesn't matter what they list him at. He's just a ridiculously talented player.
Here's Batum. And Cantor pulls it down. Cantor's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. And the basket by Morrow. Well, as we move into the 4th, it's been an even game.
Yeah, it has been. Neither team able to create any significant separation so far.
Steve?
Yeah, that's right, guys. The lead has now changed hands 5 times.
Portland, no good that time either. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the 4th. A pretty nice efficiency there. Westbrook with it. Now defended by McCollum. Westbrook, no good. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Oklahoma City.
From mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
And another thing they're doing is really taking advantage of fast break opportunities, scoring some easy baskets.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Lopez comes in for Leonard. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Steve Blake. Here's Durant. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Durant's got 40 points.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Aldridge, the pass to Batum. The Thunder pull it in. Cantor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Left side, Westbrook. Back to Durant. Clock at 6. Back to Westbrook. From 15 feet away. That one rolling around and runs out.
And he continues to search for his rhythm. It's eluded him to this point.
I think Clark and Stevie can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Well, 8 lead changes would have you thinking that would be the case.
And both teams really competing, neither side giving any ground. This should be a fun finish. I agree with you, Kevin.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game. Trailblazers making a switch here. Matthews is checked in. Outside for Durant. A fader. Connects.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Lillard dishes to Matthews. Back to Lillard. Pass to Matthews. From downtown. Lillard misses.
Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot attempt.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. And Lillard kicks to Batum. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. He gets the first, and that brings them within 2. Both free throws good from Batum. "19 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. And that's an intentional foul.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're behind by 3. 19 seconds left in the game. Guys, what do you think?
Well, down 3, you don't necessarily have to go for the 3. You could go for the quick bucket and then the foul.
I'm not sure. I mean, in this situation, I think they should look for the 3, Steve. I mean, try to tie this thing up. You've got 3-point shooters. Let it fly.
3-pointer, Lillard misses the 3. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will bury them for sure.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're down by 5. 5 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Well, they can game plan all they want, but there's not enough time left for them to come back and win this game.
Yeah, I'm not quite sure exactly what they think they're going to pull off here.
Five seconds left in the 4th quarter. Beyond the arc. No good. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. They came, they saw, they conquered.
Hey, Kevin, to me,